Pennybois Revenge. I'm back with another update on the small cash account. I don't think I got time to do one yesterday. I get my days mixed up. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're rock and roll, and I've 8x this account in 5 days, just using the same strategy I teach every day. I shared all the trades in front of everybody in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord yet, the link is in the description of this video. If you are in the Discord and you're still struggling, just reach out to me, say hi Pookie, whatever, and we'll pick up from there. So let me go ahead and share this really quick just to kind of walk you through what I did today. Every day on the small cash account because I don't want it just to be a follow along. But I do want everyone to understand the value in being in the community, because this is where we get the crowdsourcing of ideas and the feedback that we can use as a new trader to help keep ourselves accountable, and also to just continue learning. Now, when I say learning, I don't mean just focusing on technical analysis and strategy hopping and believing every video on the internet, including this one, is going to help you. I want everyone to scrutinize everything they see and don't fall into that pit where everyone is just going from strategy to strategy, trying to master technical analysis. Trust me, I think I've gotten a lot further in that realm than pretty much everybody I know. It's not worth it. So just pick something simple. All you need is a small edge. And more importantly, you need the discipline to stick to that process and to do the thing you say you're going to do uncompromisingly. Like, you have to just be consistent if you want to get these kinds of results, because what's going to happen is you're going to take big risks because there's big potential, and then you're going to ignore the danger that comes with those big risks, and you're going to compromise, you're going to hesitate, you're going to anticipate, you're going to be human, and we're inefficient by default, and that's what the market relies on to destroy our portfolio. So if you don't want that outcome, you have to focus on the one thing that can take you out of the market, which is losses. So that's what I do. That's what I teach. We pick high potential, low risk opportunities. Now, the other day I did have some pretty serious drawdown in this account, but I was trading the overall setup, and the volume profile told me the entire time that there was enough pressure to continue the move to the direction that was going to make me money. Otherwise, I would have just cut it. I did cut a small one this morning. I had a small, I think it was like a $50 pullback or something like that, and I just cut it immediately because it wasn't doing the thing that I wanted it to do, and it was within the first 5 minutes, and that's when the risk gets the most dangerous. So I took one flat/small loss and then a disproportionately larger profit on SPX, and the price didn't really move a whole lot. Right? So we had this initial move, and then we got a little 3-wick pivot here. I'm not going to go all into the sauce on this stuff, but I was looking at the Qs and SPY and just keeping it very simple, very straightforward, just trading to the downside for the gap. And then we eventually revisited the gap down here. I sold one of my 2 contracts for a 100% return. I think it was 113 or 112%. And then I cut the other one about maybe 18% up when it started to pull back up. So very small movements in price, but they're amplified because this is SPX. Now, we did get another move to the downside right after I got out, and I don't care what happens after I get out. I saw this when I was trading it, and that is enough to tell me it's time to walk away. Okay, so if you're going to trade high risk stuff, you have to have a high risk tolerance, but you don't need to take the high risk route all the time. Okay, when I say risk tolerance, that's just how much risk you're able to endure without emotional influence, because that's what's going to hurt you more than anything else. It's going to disrupt your ability to make objective decisions, and that's when we hurt ourselves. So with that said, but with that said, I'm done trading. I took 2 contracts. I sold one for a profit. I sold one for a smaller profit. And then the one right at market open, I just grabbed a little $50 loss. That's okay. I get it to deduct against my capital gains at tax time. It all feeds into the bigger engine. So I'm probably going to trim this account, just so you guys know. You've heard it here first. I'll probably trim this one back down just for the sake of keeping it realistic for everyone else, because I don't want this account to just go parabolic and have people feel like they'll never catch up, because I don't want anyone to feel like they have to play the catch-up game. That's where you get hurt. So if you see big profits like this, whether it's me or anybody else, don't feel compelled to jump in. If it does happen to you, if you feel that pressure and maybe you don't understand why, hop into the Discord. Let's have a conversation, because there's always a very specific neuropsych pathway that those thoughts follow from the deepest part of your brain through your fingertip into your portfolio and into a big red trade. So I don't want that for you guys. I want you to find success, and you're watching a YouTube video for a reason. You want to learn. You want to see someone else be the success you're trying to emulate. And I teach that consistently. So let's work on it together. Let's not skip to the next YouTube video. Let's not chase strategies and think technical analysis is the end all be all. It's not. It's just the ability to walk away. That's what it all boils down to. Getting in is very, very easy. It's getting out that is the challenge, and that's where people fail in the market. So with that said, I'm done rambling. I want to keep these videos pretty short, and I also want to put out a series of tutorials. So I'm going to start doing those here pretty soon. It's just a little bit tough to get time because I have so many other projects going on. It's not because of trading. That's a glorified side hustle. I don't spend a lot of time in the market, and neither should you, in my opinion. So with that said, I'm going to jump out of here. Thank you all. I'll see you in the Discord. Make sure you check the links in the description of this video. Join the Discord. I have a stock trading bootcamp tomorrow. This is being recorded on Wednesday, April 8th, 24 hours from now, 12 o'clock Eastern. I have a trading bootcamp. I'm going to give you everything you need to get started and survive in the market if you can give me 1 hour of your time. So I'll see you there. It's a free bootcamp. You sign up. You have to pre-register because we don't want like Zoom bombers and stuff. So go ahead and pre-register. It's, we send you a recording as well. It's the best thing I can think of to just get you guys everything you need to get started. We got to build the foundation first. We're going to talk about some really juicy stuff in there. Okay. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you all. And I hope you have a good day. Be safe.